Hi, I'm Jody Miller, Interim Town Manager for the Town of Garner. A town's annual budget can seem daunting, like a bunch of big numbers and complicated financial jargon, but ultimately, it's a community's expression of what it values, prioritizes, and aspires to be. Our budget team has developed a recommended budget of $74.5 million for fiscal year 2025, which begins July 1st. The proposed budget, which includes a 52-cent tax rate, invests your tax dollars in the most fiscally responsible way to honor what Garner values by prioritizing the needs of our community. It is a well thought out blueprint that will enable us to build for success in the years to come. Our town's population has grown 8.4% over the past year, adding more than 3,000 residents to reach a total population of over 39,000. With that growth comes increased tax base and service delivery demands. This budget provides for investment in the services, initiatives, and high-quality staff that will continue to make Garner a great place to be. As you probably know, Wake County completed its revaluation process in January. Garner saw a 54% increase in assessed property values across the town. As a result, every penny in our tax rate brings in over $914,000 in revenue. This strong revenue base will enable the town to continue to support and invest in the safety of our residents and community. Our budget proposal includes the addition of 4 police corporals and an additional staff member for Garner Fire Rescue to support training efforts. Our FY25 budget proposal also sees continued focus on investing in our parks with the Penny for Parks program. Because of the increase in assessed valuation, that penny for our parks will go quite a bit further, assisting us in replacing playground and park equipment and improving and replacing park signage and repaving park trails. To continue to support our growing park system and connect to our regional greenway systems, an additional 2 staff have been included in the FY25 budget. These positions are dedicated to executing park and greenway capital projects, leveraging financial resources, and developing long-term sustainable strategy for the Garner Park system. As a direct result of our continued growth and development demands, 6 full-time positions have been proposed to support development services. Our inspections department performed 43,000 inspections, a 20% increase, and issued 2,575 permits, a 10% increase in FY24. Due to that increased workload, 4 staff for inspections, 1 for planning, and 1 for engineering have been included in the recommended budget. These positions will help ensure that our new development is orderly and built with safety and quality as our top priorities. To guide long-term growth and quality of life in our community, town staff have been hard at work advancing projects identified for the 2021 bond program. Several roadway projects such as the White Oak Roundabout and the Main Street streetscape improvements are underway. Design work continues on a destination park at the Jurgen property in North Garner, which will host youth sports teams and tournaments, and at White Deer Park, which will see improvements including a new inclusive playground and a splash pad for kids of all ages and abilities. Staff has also been successful in securing state and federal funding earmarks of more than $6 million to support the 2021 bond program and facility and equipment needs for the Public Works Department. In FY25, we propose to continue investing in our staff with a reimagining of the town's performance merit system, which allows employees to earn up to a 4% increase annually and a market adjustment of 3% that will help Garner stay competitive in the regional employment market. The FY25 budget also includes enhanced health, dental, and vision insurance benefits at no additional cost to employees. This budget also recommends an increase to Garner's supplemental part-time staff who are critical in keeping our parks programs and town-supported events available and successful. Along with supporting the recruitment and retention of great staff, this budget prioritizes maintenance, repair, and replacement of the town's infrastructure, facilities, and vehicles. Funding to evaluate the town's growing space needs, including town hall expansion and future office space, have been included too. Our blueprint also includes a new multi-year strategy that addresses opportunities and challenges associated with the town's unprecedented growth. The tax rate includes 8.5 cents dedicated to the Revenue Savings Plan, a strategy that will allow for greater planning, transparency, and management of capital funds. This approach will ensure that we can maintain the prudent fiscal policies and practices that have resulted in the town's outstanding credit ratings. Every budget season brings its share of challenges. The investments included in the FY24-25 recommended budget are building blocks for our future that create a solid foundation and support for the preparation of future funding strategies. Each one is a critical element in the success of a strategic, forward-thinking community. Each one will help guarantee that Garner remains a great place to be.